Hi, this is Natalie with The Fifth Journey, and I'm going to be making leaf lard soap today. So this is locally sourced, free-range leaf lard, and I'm going to do two projects. One of them I'll fast forward through. That's what I'm going to do first. So I'm testing out some colors and some fragrances for the individual who I get the leaf lard from. I'm doing some custom soaps, and I have the custom molds in here, and hopefully these will come out. We're doing some testing. The local university is doing the silicone mats, so we're trying some different materials, and hopefully they will work, but that will be what I'll pour first because that will be quick. So the second batch, and I'm going to go to a light emulsification. I'm soaping pretty cool right now. So the second batch, I'm going to be using the 12 bar mold, and I'm going to be doing kind of a funnel pour with where you have the circles and you pour a color, pour a color, pour a color. And I have some blue, green, and yellow, and then I'm going to use, I've got some samples that I need to use up on fragrances, and it's going to be kind of an oceany scent. So I've got like some sea scents, so we'll see how that turns out. I'm not going to name it until it's cured, but I'll have the mica colors, and then I'll do one batch with two of the fragrances that discolor to a tan, and then these fragrances don't discolor. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I'll bring us to a light emulsification. I'll pour some into 2 containers to do these 2 fragrance mixes, and then go on from that. It's the next day, and we're ready to cut the soap. And this is the back side of it. It's still kind of soft, so I had it upside down. And this was the swirls on top, so that came out really cool. There's some neat textures, so I'm really hoping, I'm really wanting to get kind of a seashell look. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these with the wire first, and then I'll use the individual cutter next, but I'll fast forward through all of this. They're all cut. I'm happy how these turned out. They smell really good. That combination turned out really good. And you can see, let me grab this one and this one. You've got little lines there. That's where I was doing the circles, but every single one is different, and I think those are really, really cool. See if I can find that one with the big, one of them should have the swirl. Yeah, unless there it is. So there is the beginning, but those, I mean, those came out really cool. So this is obviously more of a side one. This one was the center, but I'm happy how these turned out. They smell good. They look really cool. The colors turned out really well. I'm going to go ahead and trim them up and put them on the curing racks. We'll come back for a final look. The other soaps were still too soft, so they're actually in the freezer right now, so I can get the impression off of it, but I'll show you a final look on those when they're ready.